Oh, good day and welcome to T Concept Digital Agency. So quickly today, we want to look at let's go to our Photoshop and look at the end of this. We want to create a design for the shirts of this young man. So let's of this. So from this, so this is what we are coming at the end. What we want to achieve from that. So this is the original image. So this is the image you've worked upon. So it can be used for shirt design or for mock-up for shirts. So let's quickly jump into that. Okay, let's off this. So let's start afresh. Okay, now let me bring in the original image. This is it. Drag it and you bring it to Photoshop. And you drop it somewhere here. Add copy. So this is the original image. So the next thing you want to do now is this. Now you want to go straight to. You can unlock the background. Unlock it. You go straight to your quick selection tool. Click on it. Quick selection should it comes up. So what you want to do is you can leave it at 18, or you come here, you adjust the size, and you want to drag on this shirt. At the end, this is where we want to apply the design to. So you drag it with your alt, and you scroll so you can see every part very well, so that it look details to you detail. So let's reduce this. Reduce, you come back here, you reduce, so you reduce that, put down your shift, you drag properly, make sure the whole part is covered. Put down your shift, you just get it perfect. So it may not be perfect, but let's just do it for the tutorial purpose. Put down your alt to minus. So let's come down here. So make sure everything is covered. So your alt to minus. Yeah, so once you've done that, let's look at what we've done. Okay, the same thing here, your alt, hold down your alt key to minus the part you don't want the quick selection to be applied on. Your alt key and you drag, you zoom in, you use your shift to cover this part properly and reduce the size for smaller places. Hold down your shift, alt key and you drag in. Yeah, you want to make sure you cover those parts very well so that we don't have any mistakes or whatever. Z, Z, down your minus, your odds. Like I said, it will not be perfect, but let's just manage something there. Okay, we can go with that to control 0. Come back. Okay, let's go around the neck properly. The parts that are not covered, we'll cover them properly. We'll cover those parts properly. Okay, let's just see if we can manage this now so that I don't take our time. So that I don't take much time. Okay. We have some parts here showing right. So reduce, just dragging a little. Okay. Control 0. Okay, let's believe we've done the major part. So the next thing you want to do now is get straight to the background you want to use. You go toward your file, place embedded, and this is the image. I got it from either Pixabay or freepik.com. You can get any image you want. We could use this for the design. So let's work with the one we have now. What you want to do next is this. After you've gone around the space you want to do your design on this, you now Control J. Sorry, you Control J. You create another layer. You can give this another name. You can see the shirt design. Shirt design. Okay. After that, just click enter. You click OK. Now you want to do now, like I said before, we import image. Place embedded. Let's do that now. So this is the design, place embedded. Bring it in. You adjust it to the size, to the space you want. You adjust until you are okay with that. So once you're okay with that, what you want to do is you want to click out. Like I said, right click and you rasterize layer. You rasterize layer. So if you're okay with that, let's do the magic now. So the next one to do is come straight to this new layer you created. This one, the shade design. We'll name it shade design. You click on the control button with your control and you left click on it. Left click on it. You hold on the control button and you left click from your mouse so that it can indicate this stuff here. Now the next thing we want to do, once it comes up this way, you come straight to this your image, this style design. Click on it and you mask it. You see now, so immediately you mask it now. We are almost done. We're not yet through. Immediately you mask it now. You can see the design has entered into or the pattern has entered into our shirt. So what you want to do is you right click, you go to what blending option, put it on blending option here. You can adjust just to give it a feel. If it's too wide, it will go off. So just maintain it. Probably somewhere here, give it a feel. Yeah, you can adjust the thickness. Too much of it will take it out. So just leave that a little. Let's see. Leave that there. Just keep it cool here at the center. You click OK. And what you want to do next is this. When you click on this design, you want to come, let's change the blending option. On this is the first one. Click on the blending option. You can see now different blending option will give you different design, but we're going for what? For linear bone. This is linear bone. So it give you the feel, a kind of. So click on linear bone. Why? Because the image behind is white. So what you want to do next is after that, you can reduce the opacity a little so that it doesn't look too rigid. So reduce the opacity a little so it look truish as you can see. So after you can just a little you come down to the shirt to the same thing and reduce the opacity a little. So you can see a beautiful shirt here. So after that, then if at all you want to make the object look more sharper and clear in the eyes, so what you want to do is click out Shift Control A, Shift Control A. So immediately you click Shift Control A. Okay, probably let's Shift Control Alternative E. Shift Control Alternative E. What it does is it will create a kind of a snapping here. This is the object. It will snap it. Then you now apply your Shift Control A. What the Shift Control A does is It takes you to a platform where you can do probably the editing. You can come to the basics. You can add effect on it to make it look rich. So you can come over contrast. You can make it either darker. You can increase the contrast. You can see the image of the guy is coming out. So you can come to the texture. You can come to clarity. You can adjust. You can come to sharpening detail. You can sharpen it here. Detail. You can sharpen it. Also, we can smooth the image. You can smooth it. Just you can see it is coming out lively. When you're through with that, you click OK. Now this is the edited one. This is the main one. You can see the beauty it is adding to it. So once you are done with the edited one, you come to file and you will export as PNG. So when you've done that, you can give it a name, shirt design. Shirt design. And you see. So immediately to see it, let's go back to our desktop. Right, look at it. This is shirt design. And this is how beautiful it is looking. So please subscribe to our channel. We want to love you and keep please just subscribe, share our channel to others, and thank you. Have a nice